I'm not the only one in the room when the fight song starts that's tempted to go to lay off on that side of that court. Someday. Now we're going to turn our attention from the accomplishments of the past to the promise of the future. It's my pleasure to introduce Lindsay, a communications senior, who will speak on behalf of the class of 2011. Lindsay?
Good afternoon, Dean Whitten, professors, and fellow graduates. I am honored to have the opportunity to represent my fellow Spartans. I extend my sincerest congratulations to you, the Spring 2011 graduating class from the School of Communication Arts and Sciences. Life is a series of moments, past, present, and future. Consider this moment that we're all sharing right now as Spartans. In just a few brief minutes, we will no longer be MSU students. In fact, for most of us, our lives as students will be at an end. When we're done with the ceremony and walk outside to meet and greet loved ones, our academic years will be done. We'll be MSU alums. All of this will be behind us forever. And this commencement exercise will be but a series of moments that form a tapestry in our memories. Think about the moments that comprise our shared history as Spartans. We crowded around our TVs as we watched the first African-American president sworn into office. We proudly cheered our basketball, football, field hockey, soccer, rowing, and golf teams to Big Ten championships, as well as 2 Final Fours and 4 postseason bowl games. We made memories with friends at all of our favorite East Lansing spots, from the tennis courts and dorm rooms to the basement at Rick's. We even got to watch our friends sled down Albert Avenue behind cars during an extremely rare Michigan State-sanctioned snow day. These are just a few of the moments we'll surely never forget. As students majoring in various fields of communication, we have also witnessed a monumental shift in the way that we interact. I'm willing to bet that most of us remember the moment our parents brought home a family computer. It was probably in a gigantic box, and if we were lucky, we also got to dial up the internet so we could surf on the World Wide Web. Not long after, we began hopping on that computer after school to get on AOL Instant Messenger and write our daily stories on LiveJournal. Now, we find ourselves as young adults, glued to our Blackberries, Droids, and iPhones, texting 24/7, constantly connected to our email, and documenting the triumphs and tragedies of our lives on Facebook. We even get to deal with the dilemma of deciding just what to do with friend requests from our parents and our grandparents. Do I really want my mom to see those pictures from Halloween? Do I want my grandpa to read my status updates after returning home from Burger-Rama? How wonderful is it that we can instantaneously Skype with friends we met while on study abroad, or siblings stationed in military deployments overseas. We can even interact with our favorite celebrities on Twitter, with the hope that one day we just might be lucky enough to get a response back. But I don't need to tell you all of this. You already know this. You're sitting here today because you have mastered the art and science of communication. As communication scholars, you know the power of the internet and all of the ways that it has changed our world. I'm here today to remind you that because our lives are a series of moments, we should strive to live each moment fully and completely. While I encourage each of you to continue to enjoy the amazing technological tools that we have for communicating, I'm also here today to challenge you, every once in a while, to metaphorically throw all of that technology out the window. 150 years ago, Charles Dickens said, "Electronic communication will never be a substitute for the face of someone who with their soul encourages another person to be brave and true." To me, this means that the most important moments of our lives are those that we share directly in contact so you can actually share laughter and see their smile, as opposed to an emailed LOL. Attend that family reunion, and do the polka with your grandma instead of looking at the pictures posted online later that day. Stay home from the night out with your friends, so that you can play video games with your little brother and appreciate this time while he still thinks you're the coolest person he knows. Time waits for no one, and as we step forward into the moments that lie before us, we need to make it a priority to cultivate our close relationships and create new memories. Life gives us just brief moments with one another, and sometimes in those brief moments, we get memories that last a lifetime. Research by David Myers on the roots of human happiness suggests that the most important determinant of our life satisfaction is the quality of the bonds we share with other people. Nurture these relationships, because these will be your support system and sounding board as you face the challenges and achieve the goals of your life. And now, it's almost over. Not just my speech, but the ceremony. As we prepare to leave the Breslin today, let's savor the moments we've shared here at MSU, knowing that they will always hold a special place in our memories. We take with us the pride and heart of Spartans. And when you tell people in the future, I went to Michigan State University, remember all of the experiences of yours that lie behind that proud statement. Make the effort to directly connect with the Spartans who have shared these experiences, and who, like all of you will in just a few minutes, have walked across this stage and received a Michigan State University diploma. No matter where your journey takes you, there will always be a Spartan nearby. And years from now, when you are immersed in your life, perhaps somewhere far distant from East Lansing and the banks of the Red Cedar, you'll look back at this time and you'll know this. We lived each moment. We learned each moment. We loved each moment. MSU set us on the path to success, and we all are Spartans for life. Thank you. Go Green!